Kyrie showing you his ball handling skills.
50 seconds left to play. Kyrie serving that double team. Keeps the dribble alive. Fights up. Shoots it in.
Work your magic, young man. Work your magic. You've got to do the defense now. You hang your head on defense.
Again, third time. Could it be the charm for the Cavaliers?
Trying to get it on a Kyrie.
Here comes Kyrie going to the horn. Scores! 0.6 to go!
Against Kyrie, because he's awesome going left side. Nice little hesitation dribble. Holds it just long enough to get to the rim and lay it in. His left hand is dangerous when he's going in on the drive, and he's very good at finishing.
The entire state of Pennsylvania knew that he was going to try to dribble drive to the hole, but
in the league. Well, he had to. He had a
pretty good hitch in his shot. Kyrie splits D. Walsh is inside.
And brought his teammates up another level.
He went Uncle Drew on him. Back-to-back plays. And the fans here at the Schottenstein Center,
they feel they can beat the Cavs.
got to get back on the attack mode. Kyrie spinning, goes inside. Scores! Kyrie!
Okay, they definitely look for those.
Kyrie spinning inside. Scores against you.
Green and Humphries to front court. Kyrie Irving again gets in the paint. Nifty move there.
I'll tell you, Buzz.
Irving's got 8 of the 17.
In his season debut at 49-43. Irving sizing up the Bucks off the pick and roll. Who's and Oz, and he went drink.
Oh, yeah, coming down the floor, you just see it. Kyrie's doing a great job of faking everybody out. And then
Sure, but he's got both weapons to go to. 4 minutes to go in the quarter. Kyrie sneaks it up and down. He froze him.
boy, that was a great move there. That hesitation move right at the
receiving end of 2 fast break layups for 5 quick points.
Irving gets past LeBron, puts it, and a foul.
How hard is Kyrie Irving working on every shot? Like he's playing 1-on-2, 1-on-3 every possession. He's being aggressive. He finally gets one to go down.
Rebound, Taj had it, lost it, and run down by Kyrie Irving. Irving driving, scooping, scoring.
long move. Here it is right here. Derek gets...
Now watch, right? There he pushes Derek out of the way, and then
explosive guard in the open court. He's one of these new breeds of guards.
He's still aggressive. Yep. Irving speeds down the lane, runs into Zeller, makes the basket, and the foul on Cody Zeller.
Well, Anderson the last 3 years, Austin, has played in just 31, 25, and 25 games.
His body on you. You let him get his body on you like that, you're in trouble.
Overall pick last summer.
Good hand, good steal by Kyrie.
2-on-2. Irving sails inside, spins it up. Irving has definitely put on a show with speed, dribbling ability, the whole package.
Well, he's
Knocks one down.
Kyrie cutting it down the mid, and an and-one opportunity for Kyrie Irving.
oh, got him a bird.
Kyrie lost holiday, Walsh is inside, spins it up with the left, nasty, and one coming up.
And that's what Kyrie does so well. He puts the proper English on the ball, so if it's not quite exactly the way it should be.
Love it. Kyrie Irving on high as a Cavs. 5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Irving trying to get to the rack. Both inside. Spins it off the glass.
He's to the right hand and went to the square. Watch. To the square. Perfect move by a man that knows how to attack the basket.
Defensive elements. The guys have really bought in. Irving jumps. Earl Clark back on the floor along with Irving. Kyrie with a rub-off screen from Verjao. Left-hander teardrops. Fourth here. Kyrie pulls up and hits. 2% three-point shooter a year ago. Kyrie rising and hitting for 2. Verjao fights it off to Irving. Set his feet. Buries it to Dellavedova. In the backcourt with Irving, so an all-Australian backcourt. Kyrie to two-hand. Arizona Wildcats. Kyrie cross it over. Dazzles him with the left hand.
Kyrie doing a good job of, nice crossover move right there. Goes inside. Strong enough upper body to take.
We were trying to recruit him and you know, talking to the family, talking to him, but wow, is he good.
He sure is, right on cue. That was for you, Coach.
Yeah, he is the real deal.
Yes, he is.
49-42. Kyrie had a steam. Switch the left-handed.
He is unbelievably quick. But before you get a chance, away from the ball. Turnover that time.
Turner lost it. Kyrie collects it.
His momentum and going straight up with it. Good steal by the Cavs on the break.
61-56. Here comes Kyrie, one man to beat his Beal.
Beal's in trouble.
Spins it up and in with a soft touch.
It's hard to stop Kyrie. The one-on-one coming for
Double trouble. Irving tries to bail him out. That does for
2-2. It's like having two players in one. That's right.
Irving shifting with the right hand. Healthy again. Missed a lot of last year with an injury.
Kyrie with a great steal.
Picked his pocket.
Great steal.
And scored. Kyrie trying to get to the rim. Sneaks it up. And in. Inside Biyombo. Just froze him a little bit.
Great hesitation move. 2 or 3 at one time.
7 points for the Cavs. 5 of 11 shooting now. Kyrie flies a 3 and sticks it.
Find his hand in the final 4 seconds. Here's Irving on the drive. What's the foul?
Ball handling ability by Irving, and then
Tristan Thompson pulls Cleveland to within 2 again. Here comes Irving, up and under. It works.
Forced his body through.
Pass to Irving, catches in the corner and hits.
For them to fast break you.
Clark sets the screen. Kyrie rejected. Fires it hits. Inside. Bound to Irving. Racehorse basketball. Whistles inside. Scores with a soft touch.
I don't know how Kyrie gets it done. But that was those.
Surprise Brewer stood there and watched it. Kyrie from the top. The bottom for 3.
Who you are. And don't worry about who you guarding. Just guard someone.
Kyrie scores against the 3 ball for that. Inside the arc. Kyrie. Officials again have been looking for that. This year is a point of emphasis. Kyrie Irving with left hand on the finish.
In the right direction, because once he had a chance to get himself going, have run out. There's not much more time left to get it done.
Irving bolts inside, finished it, and he's just too quick for Walters there, and then Henson late arriving.
Good move inside. Gets a night, and you have to take your hat off to the offensive player there.
Yep. Kyrie right back. Kyrie keeping Mayo on his hip, sends it and hits it. Nothing but the bottom as Mr. Fourth Quarter has come up big with 13. Players continue to comeback mode now.
Basket here will really put him down.
Kyrie for 3. The ball!
What I don't understand, they play a coasting move.
Kyrie on the floor. Kyrie Irving back on the floor for the Cavs. Against Morris. Yeah. Crossed him over. And
hits on him, young fella. Kyrie got him out in the open space.
Well outside that 3-point line, double team. Tries to beat it with a dribble. Fires and hits. Yeah. 2 in a row for Uncle Drew. He's got 22.
Kyrie starting to warm up. Picking up all those fast break points.
Turner draws him within 3. Kyrie faces up and splashes it.
Not afford many turnovers down the stretch.
Nursing a 1-point lead. Irving. Good again!
See if they can close it out. Camp, and I will talk all about it coming up on Camp.
The Cavs want to strike first now. Execute your offense. Can't get into a dribble drive situation.
Kyrie teardrops and score. Timeout still left. Kyrie Irving in overtime. Kyrie came to the basketball. Guarded by Anderson this time. See if he dribble drives him. The pull up instead and hit it. We'll go to review at the next timeout.
Okay.
And it sure looked like it's the Telegraph.
3-on-1. Got to come away with something.
Irving the other way.
They've got to do something about this guy here. Kyrie.
Matthew Dellavedova in for Cleveland as well, rookie from St. Mary's. And they do. Irving again. Kyrie came to the ball, trying to split the knee, does so. Fires and scores.
Lost them the big lead.
Kyrie crossing over, catching wall peeking, and against his body score. Exactly right. A different scenario.
A different scenario.
Kyrie crossing over. Tough shot again, and he hit it.
That score here, Fred, it will change a whole lot of things.
Irving goes inside, scores! Kyrie Irving, oh yeah, by the way, coming up with a 12.
A lot of time left now.
Kyrie's got a 10-point fourth quarter. It's 2 more quarters. But is it too little too late? We won't. 60-53. Kyrie changing gears, fights it up, and scores it.
Right, and make the basket.
Kyrie. Face and hits a little.
And he takes the criticism from his teammates. You see the guys jump all over him, you know, and he just handles it so well.
Irving with it out front. And Kyrie Irving 3.
Didn't you tell me that Pelican is actually scaring kids at the game?
That's what I have heard.
Yes.
That
they're scaring this.
Just under 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Irving. That's why you saw that little quick jump hook by Aaron Baines.
Was 6 points, 1 assist for Cleveland. Off the bounce, falling back. Irving on the cut. Great. Hey.
That is a weapon if he's going to play center. Most guys are not going to go out there.
Kyrie Irving again gets in the paint. Knocks. Bradley gets a 3. Bradley's got 11 now. Irving answers on the heat. Irving again looking to go to the basket. Oh,
Now this is what he did last year a couple of times. Took over the game.
Irving stays with it.
The Denver Nuggets. Kyrie jumps and hits for Kyrie. Looking at Miller. Changing gears against him. Sends it and hits it.
Well, I like the Cavaliers' early offense. Off of a miss. Take advantage of it.
Pass Eric too tall. The break out for the Cavs. Inside. Made that a weapon a year ago. Thompson feathers and scores from. Sometimes turn his back like that. Having gone against him in practice. Rajon from 17. And he switches it.
Walker. Wanted to throw back and no one to throw to as he came down. Here's Irving up.
As a point guard, you want to get him the ball as much as possible.
Job to Tristan Thompson on the high handoff.
And they did a good opportunity that time.
Irving against Williams. Kyrie keeping that dribble alive. Waiter set his feet. Knocks it down.
Really, as build, I mean, both teams have playoff aspirations, and it's just good to see both teams.
Thompson again. A reset shot clock. Irving knows he can beat Terry off the dribble, but a lot of white shirts are hovering. Kyrie skidding, keeping the dribble alive. In some trouble. Rajon for the lead. Got it!
Kyrie dribbled all over the world.
Kyrie off the curl inside Thompson.
One off their game high of 26. Rajon.
Holding the Cavs to 31% shooting. Bynum.
Here comes Kyrie. Dropping off Thompson. Inside off the glass. He got it midair. Thought he might thump it, and he nicely blasted home. Strung out. Tristan Thompson towards steal. Irving between the legs of Tristan.
The big man for helping him out on defense. The hammer.
Irving sizing up the two-man game. Good timing with Rajon. Drops it off inside. Tristan Thompson.
Good penetration by Kyrie. Knocks it off the double T for the layup.
So East Chicago went 0 for 8 with his very mercurial score. Irving inside. Thompson again.
Kyrie dances through the whole crowd, and double T throws the hammer down. Good pass.
Irving.
Yes.
Oh, the spin is Stocks. Let's see how the Cavs did in the first quarter. The Columbus crew. This is the Cleveland crew. Drop off. G sends it, hits it for.
Now you don't.
G with that steal.
Tricky
on the string. G fires. For three. On the help out as Turner had posted up Kyrie. Look at that dribbling exhibition. I don't even know what Kyrie Irving did on that pass.
Turn, good defense.
75 off the wizardry of Irving.
When his shot, he doesn't. It's either in or it's out. He doesn't get many bouncing shots.
Yeah, he was just 29% outside the arc a season ago. Clark inside the arc, and he hits it. Williams gives it up to Irving. Inside, on the dish to Rajon. He's been getting in that lane. Does so again. Puts out the Rajon. Great dish. Irving split the D. Goes inside. Nice delivery to Thompson. Clark with 7 rebounds. Kyrie again. Inside. Dumps to Rajon. Timeout. Brooklyn. 91-86.
Kyrie known as a scoring point. Anderson for the lead. Cavaliers. It's a 2-possession game.